everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Talk2 Fluency. This is your new podcast for learning English, building confidence, and improving communication step by step. I'm Linda, and I'm so happy you're here today. Starting something new can be exciting. And I'm not alone. I've got my wonderful co-host Chris here with me.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm truly delighted to be here with you today as we begin this exciting journey together. Today we've got a really important topic that honestly helps your English journey: confidence in speaking English.
Confidence matters so much in learning English because it's not just about knowing grammar or vocabulary. You can memorize 1,000 words, but if you're too shy or afraid to use them, it won't take you anywhere.
Exactly. I've seen many learners who understand English perfectly well, but when it comes to speaking, they freeze. That fear of making mistakes or being judged holds them back.
And that's why today we're going to talk about why confidence matters in learning English, how to build it step by step, learning methods that encourage confidence, and helpful tips, and even how to handle mistakes.
Let's start with the big question. Why does confidence matter?
Well, confidence gives you freedom. When you're confident, you take risks, you try new words, and you actually practice. Without confidence, learners often stay silent, and silence slows down progress.
Yes. Confidence also changes how others see you. If you speak even simple sentences with confidence, people respect your effort. But if you whisper or hesitate too much, they may assume you don't know the language, even if you actually do.
That's such a great point. Confidence shows your willingness, not just your ability.
Okay, let's be real. Why do learners lose confidence?
Oh, many reasons. Fear of mistakes, comparing themselves to native speakers, bad past experiences, or even negative teachers who made them feel not good enough. When we talk about the fears that hold people back, Chris, what was your biggest fear when you started speaking English?
Oh, I remember clearly. It was the fear of mistakes. I thought, what if I say something wrong? What if people laugh at me? I almost stayed silent because of that fear. But here's a thought. Making mistakes is actually proof that you're learning. Many learners think, if I don't speak perfectly, I shouldn't speak at all. That's such a trap.
Absolutely. Mistakes are not the enemy. In fact, they're proof that you're learning. Think about babies. When they start talking, they make so many mistakes, but nobody says, "Stop talking until you're perfect."
That's so true. Imagine telling a toddler, "Come back when you can use grammar correctly." And another fear is the fear of judgment. Learners often think everyone is listening closely and waiting to catch their mistakes. But the truth is, most people are not judging at all. They're usually impressed that you're speaking another language. And the fear of silence is another reason for losing confidence. Many learners panic if they pause too long, thinking they must answer instantly. But silence is normal in conversations. It gives your brain time to think.
Exactly. So mistakes are part of the journey, not the end.
Now let's share some practical methods to build confidence. My favorite one is small daily speaking practice. Even if it's just 2 minutes a day, stand in front of the mirror and say, "Today I am practicing English. I'm improving every day." It rewires your brain to believe in yourself. Talk about your breakfast, your plans, your feelings. It may feel silly at first, but it's powerful.
Exactly. Another is recording your voice. At first, many learners hate their voice in English, but when you record and listen back, you actually notice progress. You hear, "Oh, I sound better than last month."
And role-playing is another method. Pretend you're at a cafe ordering coffee or at the airport asking for directions. Practice those scenarios with a friend or even alone. And start small. Don't wait for a big presentation or a job interview. Begin with little moments. Order coffee in English. Say hello to a tourist, or send a short voice note to a friend. These small wins build courage for bigger challenges.
Reading out loud also helps. It improves your pronunciation and gives you rhythm in speaking. And always use positive self-talk. Instead of saying, "My English is terrible," say, "I'm learning and improving every day." The way you talk to yourself shapes how you perform. Okay, let's give our listeners some confidence-boosting tips. Quick fire style. Ready, Chris?
Let's do it. Tip 1. Focus on progress, not perfection.
Tip 2. Celebrate small wins. If you spoke a sentence without translation, give yourself credit.
Tip 3. Surround yourself with English. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, read something simple. The more exposure, the more natural it feels.
Tip 4. Find a speaking buddy. Confidence grows when you practice with someone supportive.
Tip 5. Smile when you speak English. It relaxes your face and makes your voice sound warmer.
I like that one. A smile can actually trick your brain into feeling confident. Now, dear listeners, let's try a quick reflection exercise. Think about the last time you felt nervous speaking English. What was the situation? What stopped you from speaking confidently? Take a deep breath. Imagine going back to that moment. But this time, you smile, speak slowly, and focus on sharing your message instead of being perfect. That's the mindset we want to practice from now on.
Before we wrap up, let's tackle this. What should learners do when they make a mistake in real life?
Simple, don't panic. Just laugh it off, correct yourself if you can, and keep going. Native speakers make mistakes too.
Yes, the goal is communication, not perfection. If the person understood you, you already succeeded. And every mistake is a lesson. Write it down, review it later, and next time you'll be better.
So, to everyone listening, remember, confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you build, step by step. And don't forget, we've prepared a free PDF guide with today's tips, exercises, and extra practice sentences. You can download it from the link in the description.
Thank you so much for joining us on our very first episode of Talk2 Fluency. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone else learning English.
We'll be back next week with another topic to help you on your English journey. Until then, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep moving forward. See you next time.